Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm watching episode 5 of House of the Dragon season 3. Alright, a very quick recap. Corlys went to fight the pirates. Alan is the new member of the council. Damon presented a random guy's head instead of Rhaena's. Ormond is walking around Tumbleton undiagnosed. Sunfire potentially alive? And Helena is pregnant with Aegon's baby. Thank you for clarifying that for me in the comments. So many different threats around Rhaenyra's rule, reign, whatever. And now this baby is another potential little usurper to Rhaenyra's throne. Yeah, things are getting more and more heated with every episode. Alright, without any further ado, let's watch the episode. Goes the rivermen.
Another crossing burned.
So how long will it take you to build a bloody thing again?
We will have to find another crossing.
The Queen would abhor this delay. We take 100 of your fastest riders and make for Stony Sept. And puts us back by a week, but we can do no better.
Well, we continue to suffer this Cole and his band of hangers-on. Loose my wolves and me on the hunt.
My wolves and me. I like the way he pronounces words. Why do they keep showing him? Are you gonna die? Oh, Kristen Cole! Sorry, Crispin. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit, the vigilante whatever thingy with, like, raiders. No! Hate you! Oh, how is this fair?
They'll make for Stony Sept and will once more be ahead of them.
Shit, how many? How did this demon goat and Alice hide Vhagar, of all people? People, dragons. You know what I mean. Who are you? I can imagine she hid Aemond, but like Vhagar?
Looking for Aemon Targaryen.
There's been a horde of you since the ungrateful queen announced her bounty.
Oh, ungrateful.
Seems you've not learned the history of this place. The laborers who built it, who died here. She swallows the greedy, the heedless. Her founding stones were watered with the blood of men. And she's always thirsty.
Fuck this place!
I can hear Vhagar.
Stay back! My brother, Aegon, he was here. His face was on fire. I saw him, he was clutching at me, dragging me down into the dark.
Harrenhal treatment. Are you having any regret?
It's just a dream again.
Oh my god, Aemond. I mean, you know,
She saw it.
I kind of feel sorry for him.
She said I would die.
Helena. Mother, he said. I feel sorry for Aemond and his trauma, but like, it doesn't excuse his behavior. Cats! Cuties! I'm gonna catch like all the rats.
It is a matter of some delicacy. I'm not certain how familiar you are with disorders of the female persuasion.
Ooh, scary female persuasion.
I must thank you again for your loyalty.
I flatter myself to think that I've ever been a faithful servant to your grace.
More than that, you've been a friend.
But we have now a new queen. I find myself under some scrutiny. I can no longer offer you assistance after today without making the proper disclosures.
Did he call her your grace?
I understand.
I mean, he's just a guy trying to survive. No shade towards. For a while.
Want it? Could be a boy. Aegon's heir, a rival to Joffrey, to Rhaenyra herself. She will kill it. She will have no choice. Or if she does not, she will take it from you. Aemon still lives, as far as we know.
He's at Harrenhal.
No, he was there, but he has fled.
Listen to Helena
He burns, but without fire.
on the inside. The inner turmoil.
Helena, please, for your own sake, do you not wish to be free?
I can't.
Think of it as a cup of tea. It is a blessing. It is a remedy taught to the maesters of the Citadel. It has delivered me from disgrace and ruin. It has delivered Rhaenyra herself when she was young, and it will deliver you too.
It's my own! It's mine!
I had hoped a seat on the council would suffice as recompense for House Frey's loyalty.
Harrenhal was to be our recompense.
That's what I was talking about.
Promised by your own son.
My son is dead.
You have pledged our castle as a trophy, free to any headshot who can bring you the head of Aemon Targaryen.
You yourself are welcome to try.
We expect the crown's word to be honored. For now, however, I would be pleased to join your Grace's council.
Not Wendish town itself, Your Grace, but a small village at the outskirts. The men we talked to were certain it was Vhagar herself.
Sea snake's bastard, now a dragon rider.
All the tea.
Dragons need to eat. The white worm, she was called. The whore. There was a skirmish last night at the Dragon Gate.
Did anyone see where Vhagar flew?
We went with all speed to take up the trail. Aemond is nowhere to be found.
2 of our gold cloaks were found dead in the street this morning, put to the blade by an unknown hand.
Where was this?
Flea Bottom.
Has ever been a realm unto itself. Quite ungovernable.
There is fresh news from Lord Tully's camp. River crossings are being burned before the army can reach them.
Go back to the Riverlands. If Aemond has shown himself once, he may do so again.
If I may, Your Grace, we arrived back only this morning. The Lady Baela has not eaten, much less slept.
I am more than ready to fly.
Well, it will not service if your eyes are weary and your beast fatigued. I will send Damon.
I will go once I have dealt with this business in the city. Our fallen soldiers, an accounting must be made.
It is not a matter for the crown.
They are my men, and we depend on those men now to secure your rule.
Well, I kind of agree, I guess.
Especially since their wages have been withheld.
Yeah, to show them that they're not left alone.
Is it always like this?
Welcome to the shit show.
I'm in no mood to jest. What does it make of me if you will obey me only at a time and place of your own choosing?
You are the queen. I act in your interest.
Good. My interest is Vhagar.
We are in no danger.
There is treachery somewhere, and I seek to uncover it.
What you seek is
She's getting
revenge.
paranoid.
At this moment, there is a disturbance in your city, and you, yourself, are its likely cause.
Yeah, and she was saying that they need to, like, deal with this.
You need not have asked him anything at all. Will you let yourself be rattled by vapid taunts?
They are more than taunts. They are an insult to my sons. A challenge to my very legitimacy.
You are the Queen of Dragons. Your strength is your legitimacy.
Young Prince Joffrey has returned this hour from the Vale.
Joffrey!
I'm told he's asked for you.
Oh, cutie!
I will come to him when I'm able. I'm sure he's tired.
Rhaenyra, right now.
If I may say, Your Grace, I'm not going back.
You heard what I did. Vhagar has been sighted at Wendish Town.
2 days ago. Who knows where she may be now?
Did she fly away without Aemond?
What would you do if you found him? Your brother. He's a coiled viper, and you are hungry and broken and spent, and we are alone. If we were to be discovered...
He already tried to kill you.
Telling me what I can't do! This is his fault. Everything. Every one of my miseries is of his making.
If only he didn't, you know, chase Luke. Why is she sleeping on this wooden bench? She has a bed.
It is my privilege now to listen to the whispers of the Red Keep. Show it to me.
Is it so full?
My daughter has been unwell. She suffers terrible headaches.
And yes, the flask is full.
I took a lover after Viserys. The Queen herself knows the truth of it. I was careless, to my shame.
Alicent.
Was he a lord or a commoner? Or perhaps both?
Maybe a hand.
You of all people must understand the indignities we women endure. There's surely no need for this to be spoken of again.
You would not, of course, seek to deceive the Queen.
I am her prisoner, as you were once, if I'm not mistaken.
As you say.
I don't think she trusts her completely.
Have you ever seen the High Tower at Old Town, Sir Kristen? I've heard tell of it. I hope to show it to you one day. You could make a home at Old Town, Sir Kristen.
Are they buddies now?
Most welcome to serve our house there.
Oh no! Horsies, what's happening? What happened to his horse? Why did it fall down?
Crow's feet.
Oh no! Oh, why the horses? Oh, poor Alicent. She would ask for another tea and pay it up with this thing to the servant lady.
You'd have me refuse it?
No, rather temper her. Not every whim needs to be pursued with equal vigor.
No, they cut their bowels as well as their throat. The good men, dying in agony.
Did you have to be so violent when you were pursuing the conspirators or whatever?
If I lead them, they will follow.
It's been a minute since you were the Prince of Flea Bottom. Most of the men were in swaddling clothes when you... That's Frederick and the guy.
Gold blood spilled, 3 marks in the town account. I told you that he looked at him weirdly. He doesn't like that.
Frederick.
I didn't like that look. There's something happening there.
The Maester tells me you've been most assiduous in your lessons.
We are making a study on my forebears on the Hightower side. Their battles, their enemies. It has been 3 days now spent in the pursuit of these dry histories.
Dry, did you say?
No, of course not.
Poor boy, he's so scared to, like...
To venerate our ancestors, that is a noble task, and I'm grateful for it.
He has to choose his words so carefully not to trigger him.
It would please me to hear you recite.
We have parsed out the conflicts between House Greyjoy and Houses Peak, Osgrey and Gardner, House Stain of Dawn,
And Mary Martell?
Martell.
She was the only woman ever to have been gifted with a truly military mind. Though the gods divested her of beauty in turn. A blind princess, hideous, hairless, thick of waist. When Aegon the Conqueror claimed her lands, she refused to submit.
She declared him a usurper.
And all those that marched for him, traitors to the Seven Kingdoms.
She swore that Dawn would ever be unbowed, unbent.
Unbroken.
Mary poisoned her own wells.
Hid her soldiers in the very sand of the desert. Her castle, when they found it, was empty.
And she's
but
like...
she rose up out of the darkness and slaughtered them in their beds.
Is it what he's trying to do with the infiltrators? Like they're hiding in the sands, in the streets.
Mary Martell outwitted her enemy. And Dawn remains unbroken, even today.
It's a dragon.
I was lucky. Let's start again.
Oh no.
Never apologize for victory.
But like, with you, you never know. Ormond. With your tantrums.
I have had these made.
Is it his face on the coin?
Do you think it a good likeness?
You are the sign our allies have been waiting for. The son of Viserys, the beacon shining from the Hightower.
What the fuck? It doesn't look anything like him.
Helena?
Jaheira, come with me.
Listen now, dearest. We must leave here this very evening. There seems to be some trouble in the city. We will have one guard tonight instead of 2.
Your necklace?
I tended it to a maid. She'll help us. There is a hidden door that leads out in Aemon's chamber, below the keep and beyond its walls.
Rat.
The one the men used when they came to kill my boy.
With luck, we may escape and melt into the streets of King's Landing.
But like, wear something inconspicuous.
Our room is guarded.
If she were to cry out, then that would be the
I
end.
will not leave her.
That is so cruel to leave her, like, behind.
She has nursemaids to care for her, and Rhaenyra will not harm her. It might be prudent, in fact, for the Queen to take the child to ward. We may even be able to send for her one day.
Where's the dragon?
You look away when you lie.
Vhagar!
She's gone.
She will not abandon me.
I know only that
His
she flew in
face.
the night, and I did not see where.
Oh, so she did fly away. Maybe she was like, finally! This boy is out of my hair. What are those sounds? Who is roaring?
No.
Vhagar was the only thing that made him feel invincible.
The Queen hunts her as well.
The Queen.
I told you King's Landing has fallen.
Aegon.
Queen says he's dead, and that you killed him.
He kind of tried to, so.
You tormented me.
He did, but like killing him is not an answer.
Worshipped him. And yet our mother.
Sometimes the child that grieves her is the one a mother loves best.
Who are you?
One that has been grieved.
Huh?
Go on, say it. My dragon is dead.
Or is it? Is he?
And there is no possible scenario in which I make it to Wendish Town to kill my stupid fucking brother.
Should we return to the camp, Your Grace? Do not care to be discovered here unguarded.
He was Cole's little pet, do you remember? A prodigy with the sword. Father withdrew me from the tournaments, of course. Probably just afraid that I'd fall off my horse. So I had to sit and applaud him, Aemon the champion.
2 different perspectives.
And such a quick student, fluent in High Valyrian. But what I could have been if I was given his fucking advantages, and Mother indulged him. She loved him more.
I thought that Alicent loved him more. I mean, she loves Helena more, but like, out of the 2.
All this time we've been together, from the moment you were injured, in fact, flying drunk into a battle to which you were not invited. You've done nothing but whinge and self-flagellate with a tenacity I find astonishing. You, who had every advantage in life, had every chance to shine. Firstborn son, prince of the realm, the finest tutors, the finest knights, a dragon so beautiful they named him after the sun itself. You could have risen to greatness, but instead you trampled your birthright in the mud.
Spill the truth.
Reveling in mediocrity, fucking anything in sight, and drinking yourself into oblivion with your sycophantic friends. I will tell you the truth. You were a terrible king, but worse than that, you are a terrible man.
Where is he not right? What is he not right about? You have to humble him.
Don't.
You said you were here.
They require of me, perhaps, just some show of deference or regard.
The people or the seven?
Both. There can be no harm in it at the least. You could try it.
My knees will not handle that.
Crenuntis nuhus kessi rilsa. Rakila ilsa. Se interrarium. Mere undos. Se nuho je mebno goikivis.
Ja jokti ojuni riro kokyvis. Torio vetilaksi usa lutata. Takiazan heptunun. Kierion asambutun. Jaidas famoriat sonatao. Abraxara inioros. Famoria Davidor Risiliulzi.
Zobridi ixi daimos. Scurio aimon isa. Scurio aigon.
Interesting endings, yeah? Daimos, Vernitos, Reniros.
Miros. Inne. Apicas. Zidro vigile hulan ioci for plasma.
You are tired.
Everything just...
You hear the wind in these vaulted towers and imagine their omens when there are none.
The grief, the opposition, the weight of the
These are men,
crown.
nothing more.
Then why can't you find them? Daimon Targaryen ix neden conferior. Se kesir iora osnas don.
You are more than this.
Yeah.
They knew we would leave the road when we abandoned our mounts.
This land may be theirs, but even they could not cause thorns and brambles to spring from the earth in our path.
The men are talking of desertion.
Sir Kristen, friend, they see no sense in continuing with this plan, and to speak truth, nor do I. We grow weak. Stony Sept still lies far ahead.
He looks like he doesn't care.
We may still gain a day or two over Tully's hubs.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't hear you. Again, this guy. What's his deal? Are you offended again?
Just hire the fucking shit.
Oh.
What shit might that be? 7 hells.
Thailand. What the fuck? So he did survive. Oh, yay! They're wearing a disguise.
You said the nurse would meet us with Jahara.
And so she will, at the other end. Come.
Did you imagine I wouldn't be watching?
Yeah, sorry.
She who is with child. An inconvenient heir.
There is no need for Rhaenyra to hear of what transpired tonight.
It is not for me to decide.
I heard tell of the White Worm.
Kitty.
She had the cunning to play all sides, not just lapdog to the Queen.
These are rich words in the mouth of a high tower.
I simply urge you to think of yourself.
She's thinking of herself. If she doesn't tell her, she will also, be at fault for not telling her.
I want to go out.
You had a chance.
I need to see the moon.
But the window will have to do.
Venus, are you there?
Venus, my angel, I'm here! I am here! I feel you, talk to me!
You earn yourself favour with the High Towers, if a time should come when you have need of it.
Well, listen, shut up. You, of all people? No, Miss Arya will tell. She doesn't fuck with high towers. Is that Joffrey? He looks completely different.
Tried to stay awake for you, Your Grace.
Where have you been? Oh, that is a huge paw print. That's my sister. Sinking in the mud. Oh! Ew, a leech. I bet Green has never done anything like that. We want to find Aemon too.
Where is he?
How is she everywhere?
Good sir, this has become tiresome. He's not here. He has never been here.
She's lying. You're being weak, sister, for the woman.
Ugh. Is it a love story? Why is this turning into a rom-com? It was pierced by...
Seems you've taken a turn for the better.
No kiss.
Essos, we can secrete his grace until the time is right for his return. We can linger here no longer.
Eating dates and incense while Westeros is reduced
His
to ash.
grace is in no state to fight.
I have lived with these people. Do you forget? I know what they are.
In Bravos, I prepared the means for us.
Look after your crown.
He's the king, Laris.
Oh shit.
Men riding with me. We
sell swords.
We need only bring him to Lannisport, where he will be sheltered.
Do you think even now, if you're an advancement?
Oh, begging your pardon.
My god, like right behind you.
Recall, is it?
You will call me your grace.
About time. Shit boots.
We will find these cravens and make a grim example of them. We are hunters, not prey. Hunters get paid.
Enough!
Such luscious hair.
Without the city watch, without us, these streets would echo with the cries of insurrection. Trust in your queen, and I pledge you, you will be repaid twice over for the sacrifices you make now. And in the years to come, as Dawn finally bends the knee, as Rhaenyra's great empire grows and the 7 kingdoms become 9, become 12, become the new Valyria. When I return with wagons spilling over with silks and silver, who will be the first?
Groups of 3 and 4. No man walks alone.
No man walks alone. There were 2 of them like who were killed together.
We've apprehended someone, Your Grace.
Then he will be the first to be repaid.
Don't be set. Be on the rise.
How are you gonna cross now?
What is it? The rivermen have crossed and burned the bridge behind them. We can no longer delay their march.
So we failed.
You can go home and relax. Don't cry, Gwaine. Everything is gonna be fine. Are you going to blame everyone else? What the fuck?
How many others? Who was with you?
I was the only one. I was worried.
Under whose instruction?
I never saw his face, I told you.
The tongue or the eye? The eye.
It was the king! He said!
It was Aegon then.
No. Look. At my booth.
You could have kept your eye.
Compliments of King Daeron Targaryen, he said, for killing traitors to his throne. No!
There's none who may say that you did not give your best effort. You've made our mark and returned alive to Tumbleton, perhaps, to find out what Ormond has planned.
I thank you for your offer, Sir Gawain, but my path is set before me.
And what is that path?
We'll raft the river, or swim it.
It was one thing to obstruct them, Sir Criston, but you must see they've gained the advantage. What more can we do?
We will join them in battle, face them head on.
We've half the men that we set out with.
Then we will die.
It would march us towards certain death.
Then so be it. Criston. Yeah, he just wants to die in battle.
This was your goal.
Mm-hmm.
All along.
Our fate was always assured, Sir Gawain.
Talk about yourself. Why did you like...
I've offered you sanctuary.
Why did
or
you...
at least the hope of one.
You have offered me service to your house. I'm grateful. I've been a servant all my life, to green or to black.
Well, yeah, it's his choice. But, like, it's your choice. Go and fight on your own. Why did you, like, put the other people up to death?
The Highborn have made much of me while it pleased them to do so. But I will not let them diminish me now. I will not return, spurned, rejected. I am the realm's greatest warrior.
Are you?
And I will die as such. Unbent, glorious in battle, and not in their service. Finally, but in my own.
What about, like, just leaving the service altogether and just go and be a farmer or something? Do you have to die?
King Consort, Your Grace.
My prince.
Price of our humiliation.
What is this?
Who is this? Young Daeron Targaryen. Ormond has declared him king. We should have burned him when we had the chance.
And all the people at Tumbleton with them? No way, Damon.
We have endured much, suffered much. This I know. We will not lose heart.
Come to bed.
She hears something.
The rats behind the wall.
The 7 watch over us, even now.
Yeah, there's a path. Is it where Rhaenyra was No, it was like in front of her, right? Where she left to hang out with Damon in the first season.
Let the maiden grant us vision, the way ahead is blessed. Let the warrior lend us his sword, that we do not falter in our resolve. And the smith.
Bye, Gwen. Go and have a good life.
Ours is the path of righteousness.
So, Luthor?
Did they all turn? Where are they? Do they just like pretend to like hype Damon up?
No. No, it's blocked. We have to go back. There is no way back. The door is shut. No!
What's going on? Are they all dead?
Stranger offers us rest.
Sorry for like doubting you, Sir Luthor. Rest in peace. As much as I don't vibe with the gold cloaks and their philosophy or whatever, it was still awful to see what happened to them. I mean, I disagree with their methods completely, you know, the brutality, torture, and whatnot. What they did in the last episode, they could have completed their mission of finding the traitors in a more calm and peaceful way, maybe? I don't know. Obviously, I've never been in the Force or whatever, so I don't know how it all works, and is it something that is inevitable or something? Maybe questioning and spying would have been my method. I guess I prefer more Mysaria and Varys' styles, you know? But yeah, my point is, whatever they did, it's still an awful fate. I just had a thought right now. The fact that they were two people in the like back alley, right? And then at the end we had the table of what, like 6, 8-ish people sitting there. How a little group of this, whatever they call dissidents, opposition, rebels, whatever, how did they overcome this huge guys in armor? Especially if they were like more than one. And where are the other gold cloaks? Because there were a lot of people there and we just saw the 8 of them or whatever at the table. Were there moles inside the gold cloaks too? It would make sense, wouldn't it? They would be unhappy with not being paid. They could be genuinely against Rhaenyra but pretending. They could be just paid by Ormond, and I guess he has the money. I'm suspecting that they were turncloaks among gold cloaks. Sad. I like Sir Luthor. It was hot. Just kidding. I mean, as much as his methods are not my style, he was loyal, and I guess that's a good trait to have. Now, talking about loyal people, Mysaria and Alicent trying to persuade her to keep their secret, and, you know, you will get a high tower favor, whatever. Your father burned down her house and her business. She got royally screwed over by high towers. Why do you think she would need a favor from you? Or maybe she doesn't know. Maybe Alicent doesn't know that Mysaria has a personal vendetta against the high towers, so I don't think Mysaria would keep her secret. I think she would immediately tell Rhaenyra. And also the thing that she said, you have to think about yourself, blah blah blah, not be a boot-licking person, whatever. I think she's thinking about herself. If she keeps the secret and then Rhaenyra finds out about that, the Mistress of Whispers should have known. So she would be the first one to go, kind of, you know, to be punished either for keeping this information or like for not knowing, like not doing her job well. So either way, she would lose her head or at least respect and trust of Rhaenyra. So yeah, she is thinking of herself. Alicent and Helena got stuck in the secret tunnel. It is so scary to me. This closed space and darkness, this combination would be like the end for me. I guess they can make their way back by touching the walls or something, and maybe they can knock really loudly at the door so the servants eventually hear them. That could be the way. About the potion and keeping the baby, logically, if you think about it, if she stayed there, she would have lost the baby either way, whether she had drank the potion or Rhaenyra learning about the fact that there is a little usurper growing in her belly. I guess the least traumatizing way could have been drinking the tea, but Helena's choice, her body, her baby, her choice, so who am I to judge her? Laris? Absolutely humbling Aegon and just spilling all the truth at him. That was brilliant. I love this so much. She was like, you know what? Let me tell you something. I think he was absolutely right about everything. This man, from his childhood, was in a privileged position and he took it for granted. Whereas Aemond milked every little drop he could from his position. And Aegon could have been so much more, but he chose not to. Also, do we think that Sunfire is alive still? If you think about it, the last episode when he said that, oh, Sunfire is alive, blah, 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 it looked nice. It didn't look decaying or anything. Corpse. The body didn't look decaying or anything, whereas Melissa's body was decaying, and they died during the same battle. So maybe Sunfire is hibernating and saving up his power. Also, Thailand is alive. I mean, after all this humiliation from Lohar, I'm okay with him being alive, honestly. Okay, Crispin Cole and his guerrilla vigilante whatever mission. To me, it's pointless. What did they achieve? They slowed them down a little bit, burned a couple of bridges, burned the whole camp, and killed Lord Piper. That's it. I mean, I get what he's saying. It is not very fun to be in service of this lord or that lord, and that to be your only option in life, right? But like, if you don't want to be under somebody's command, you can take off your armor and go live somewhere. You wanted to leave with Rhaenyra when you were younger, just board the ship and swim somewhere and have a peaceful farmer's life or something. Seems like it's fun and peaceful and not dragony in the east, so why not? You know what I'm saying? Going and dying in battle is not the only option. But Crispin, I guess, has been in this depression for months now, so that's the only thing that he sees for himself. Good luck! As for the fun stuff, there are cats now in the Red Keep. Cute! As the mother of cats, I assure you, they are the best, so I don't know why they haven't introduced cats before. They're gonna kill all the rats, they're gonna be all fluffy and cute and bring joy to this dreadful place. And the last thing, what is this love story happening between Alice and Aemond? I know it's not a love story and there's nothing romantic about the situation, but like, I enjoyed it a little too much. You know, when these awful men attacked Alice, and then Aemon ran out and killed them all, even though he's like half dying himself. I don't know, that was weirdly cool and attractive. I wonder what's the end goal there for Alice. She already said that Rhaenyra is an ungrateful queen, and she kind of is taking care of Aemond, and he's going through the handhold treatment with all the visions and stuff. I feel like he's recalling his childhood and how Aegon treated him and whatever, and what he did to Aegon, so I wonder what's going to happen in that storyline. Are they teaming up? Are they gonna become lovers? And he finally, well, actually, if she's this ageless being, the witch, she's still older than him, so definitely mommy issues. He can't run away from them even if he tried. But yeah, interesting. And just in general, speaking about Rhaenyra and her position, it is so hectic and chaotic and so dizzying, you know, what's happening in the Red Keep. Again, she has this unresolved, unlived through, unworked through grief that is building up. She has this anxiety of ruling a kingdom and making all these decisions when there are so few resources to do that, right? There are still political threats to her. All of this are just ingredients for this paranoia brewing up in her and something that might send her over the edge. You know what I'm saying? You can see how frustrated she is, and you can hear her say or watch her do things that are not really in her character, if you know what I mean. She didn't even go to see Joffrey. So yeah, this show makes me hyperventilate, to be honest. Just so glad not to be there myself. I think that's it from me for now. If I have anything else to add, I will probably talk about it at the beginning of the next reaction, but please leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you feel or what you think I should know and what I missed. Thank you so much for watching this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell not to miss any future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!